such thing as just before the full self-driving. It's like an auto steer. And when I bought this car, that was a $6,000 feature versus the $12,000+ for the full automatic driving. I would never pay the full $12,000 for something to drive for me, because I just tried it and I don't care for it. Well, now that I'm on the highway, I do enjoy when it goes into like self-steer mode just on a highway, but you're really still in main control of it. And I do have the speed limit set for 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. Except in this case, I am on a 70-mile-per-hour highway just going through a construction zone, and it's set at 55, so I got actually set at 65. A guy in a little car wants to race me. Isn't that nice? But anyway, as you can see, people are passing me, and we're in a construction zone. But I will put it in like self-steer mode. It's not full self-driving mode, and it has like adaptive cruise control. So here we go. Double down. 1, 2. It says apply slight steering. So you're still more or less in control. It's just that it's helping you keep between the lines. Like I said, I got it set at 65. We're technically in a construction zone where it's 55, and you can still see people pulling away from me. And it's pretty much steering itself. And of course, in this mode, you do have cruise control, where it's adaptive cruise control, where if you're catching up to a vehicle in front of you, such as I am now, speed limit I got set 65, it will start slowing down by itself. I'm not controlling the gas or the brake at the moment, and since I caught up to traffic, it's it's doing its thing. It's actually, I just got light pressure on the steering wheel, but it's actually doing the self-steering. Now, what's neat about this feature is I can hit the left turn signal, a little spot will come up, it sees that it's clear, it just did that by itself. I will put the speed limit up to 75 by my controller right here. Now, let's stick at 73. Well, we're out of construction zone, so 75. And now it's doing it by itself. It's steering by itself. Speed limit 70 miles an hour, and I got it set at 75. And now it looks like I'm the bad guy passing everybody. But there's a truck up there slowing everybody down. But it's holding its own steering. It's maintaining its own lane. Now, I like this feature. If I was going to be doing a lot of highway driving, oh, I like this. Even though I am still being very, watching everything, and I am keeping pressure, a little bit of pressure on the steering wheel. But there's times where, look, I take my hand off the steering wheel for a couple seconds, and it's still going to hold. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, I'm going to put a little pressure. I'm going to go in the other lane, make a right. See a little white box come up. It sees that I'm clear. It puts its turn signal on, sees it's clear, and it goes in. And if anybody's listening, let me give you some driving etiquette. Please don't hang out in the left-hand lane if there's no reason to. Get back in the right-hand lane. Let people pass you. Right-hand lane's doing speed limit, or just getting out people's way. Left lane, if you're in the left-hand lane, unless you're passing somebody, that's get it lane. Have fun in that lane, but don't hold nobody else up. Okay, stop with the driving etiquette lesson. But I really do enjoy this feature, where it's actually maintaining its speed, just like any other cruise control. A lot of cars nowadays do have that adaptive cruise control, where you set the maximum speed limit you want to go, and it will go 5 miles an hour over, or whatever, however you got that set. This I got, set for highway speed 75. It's getting conflicting information error. It said we're going in construction zone 55, then it went back up to 70, and that's what you just saw probably. But like I said, I enjoy this, but I don't know if I'd be willing to pay $6,000, to get this feature. And I think that's what it is, about $6,000. Now, if I was doing a lot of highway driving, I could see maybe spending $1,000 or $2,000 for just this feature. But other than that, I just stick with adaptive cruise control and steer the car myself. Now I'm just going to test this. I'm going to take my hand off the steering wheel, and let's see how long before we get that nag. Let's see here. There's going to be a thing that might pop up that says, please keep hand on steering wheel, or something like that. Might come up sooner because we're coming up to a vehicle that's we're going to slow down. Okay, there we go. So it was about almost 8 to 10 seconds before we got that nag that says, please, put your hand on the steering wheel. Coming up to a lot slower cars, speed's going to start slowing down. Car passing me on my left. I put the left turn signal on. It sees the spot. And now it's going to start speeding back up to the set speed I have, 75. Passing these cars. Again, I really enjoy this feature. Where it actually holds the lane for you, and it has the adaptive steering. Now, since I don't have full self-driving set on this, it's not giving me the awesome graphics and stuff. Get in the right-hand lane, get out of people's way. But again, I enjoy, I guess, the steering feature where it holds you within the lane. Again, I'm an unprofessional videoer, so take that in mind. Y'all have a great day.